We doing things, guys. I'm listening to Rhythm Heaven music. Let's do things, guys.
Resolved to face me. Come, children of man.
Onslaught doesn't deal damage anymore, does it? I also missed something somewhere, I think. Actual question, does Onslaught deal damage still or no? I don't remember. Mostly because they didn't change the ability name, but they did for like all the other ones that did take off the damage. Where's Onslaught? Actual question. Damnation Primal Run. No, there it is. Oh no, it does still deal damage. That's interesting. That's odd. Oh yeah. I'm struggling just a wee bit. Nah, I'm not dodging. It's coming up right after this. I actually really hate this one in particular. I've said before, by the time I get to the Lions, I just don't want to be here anymore. I don't know, it's just boring for some reason. Every time, by the time I get to the Lions, I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to be here anymore. I'm good. Can I leave? No? Oh, fuck.
Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure. After you provided my servant with some sword.
And it's always at exactly that spot. Which is just after the second boss, too. Why are my frames not doing so great? I think my graphics card might be dying. Which is fun. Like the mechanics, or like in what sense? Okay. I mean, if you ever want a crash course, I can definitely make some crashes. Cause some crashing.
Stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
The only way for me to get a is to die. Damn it. I want a full stat reset because I want to work on my opener. But that's not gonna happen. Because even if I jump off here, there's gonna be a trash pull in between.
My authority is the destroyer.
Already fucked up anyway. Team is space. I really want to play a Rhythm Heaven game. I should. Just like on a random ass Saturday or something. Yeah. Yes, Rhythm Heaven, specifically. It usually ends up being Fever, just because that's the easiest one to stream as well. We could do Mega Mix. I can do that one as well. Only problem with gold is it's a bit of a pain in the butt to set up. I mean, I could do Tengoku Gold. I could do GBA if I really wanted to. That would be fucking funny. Hey, baby, how's it going? This P will not stop. Yes, DS was the first. Well, not it was the second one, but the first one was released on the GBA and never came out outside of Japan. But it's also very fun. And then Fever, and then was the Wii, and then Megamix was the 3DS. And I love them all. And I don't think we're gonna ever get another one, to be very honest with you. Is that last week's question? I think it is. Yeah. It's very niche, but very fun still. There's my full I don't think I'm gonna get the 30 seconds. Was last week, but I don't. I honestly don't remember. I think it did. I thought I did. I did. I was watching Raw. I remember because I basically stopped doing stuff when the Uncle Howdy promo happened. Okay, how does one play Warrior? 1, 2, Storm's Eye, Blood Wedding. I already fucked up. It's fine. It should be 1, 2, Infuriate, Storm's Eye, Blood Wedding, Upheaval. I already missed all my onslaughts. Upheaval. Inner Chaos, Fell Cleave, Onslaught, Fell Cleave, Onslaught, Fell Cleave, Onslaught. Yeah, I fucked up some special. And with this one, I'm just not gonna move. Sorry, guys. In the words of Captain America, no, you move. I already fucked up. Kinda badly dropped my Storm's Eye buff. Sold it. I don't know if I caused that. I did. Apologies to the summoner. She's melting at least. Oh, you guys are assholes. I don't know who caused that, but you suck. I don't know what Warden's prominence is. Yeah, at least she's melting. Why would I do that? Whatever, I should have all my onslaughts back anyway. For context, I've been listening to the Rhythm Heaven soundtracks all day today. They're just dope. Oh, they just went dope. Are we just going? Is it kill wall time? What's happening? What's the plan, guys? I guess we're just going. I did it wrong again. Onslaught. I'm not missing one. I definitely did it right that time, but I'm still one short. Maybe, wait, did I not do it right? I swear I did it right. Dude, come forward. Tank stack. It should be heavy swing, maim, infuriate. No, heavy swing, infuriate, maim. Then you would potion here. Then inner release, upheaval, not low, primal rend, inner chaos, onslaught, fell cleave, onslaught, fell cleave, onslaught, fell cleave. Infuriate, inner chaos, storm's path combo, fell cleave, infuriate, whatever, inner chaos. Yeah, that's the opener. I like. Why am I like miscounting, or was I actually off one? I have to now just stand in front of a striking dummy and check. If you don't know, I actually am a warrior main. That's actually my main tank. I just haven't played it in forever because I've been trying to get the titles for the other tank jobs. That's why I've been playing. But Gunbreaker is the last one, and I don't think they implemented new tank achievements, I should say. So I'm probably gonna go back to warrior after I get it. Yeah, I'm actually like really good as a warrior when I want to be. I'm not even gonna pretend like it's anything else. Somebody limit break! Somebody limit break! Oh my show my, we're not getting to two. Somebody limit break. Thank ya. Where are the other limit breaks now? Thank you. Oh shit, wait, did they add more? What do you mean thank you, Warrior 6? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. What? I guess they did. Shit. That wasn't there before, I swear. Cause I know I got all. I was specifically chasing the titles. But damn it! I guess I'm not going back to Warrior then. They added another one. Shite. The fact that I got it on one means I already had more done as a warrior than was required. Fuck! Sounds about right though. Oh, fuck. So I'm still working on breaking. Unyielding? 700. This was the one that I'm actually working on. Fuck. Yeah. It was 5. Shit. I suppose. Hey! Da, 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 da. Yeah, I suppose. Hey! Love you. More than before. I suppose. Hey! I guess we're doing Gunbreaker until 900. Then we're gonna roll back to Paladin, and then Dark Knight. And then I will finally return to my beloved warrior. Let's go do some role quests. Hey. I suppose. Hey. Hey. Wait, what? How do I have one more piece of gear in here? Oh, what's that? Never mind. That makes sense. Wow. Baby, 'cause you're just so pretty, and that's why I'm dancing. It's a very happy day. I feel good all the time. I love you. I thank you, baby. Yeah, pretty little lady. You should see her get down, dancing with the fellas. It make me feel good all the time. I thank you, baby. Yeah, so I was saying earlier to Bullock, who I don't know if he's still in this call or not. He might have fallen asleep, honestly, knowing him. Are you still awake, sir? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if you fell asleep or not, because you're not usually up this late and you'd be really quiet. Yeah, I was saying to Volo, good. At the rate that I'm currently going, there's a very good chance that the 4 jobs that I'm working on are gonna be at level 100 well before I finish the story. Thank you, baby. So let's go fight the League of villainous evildoers, maniacally united for frightening investments and naughtiness. These, don't lie, these guys have some very big Doofenshmirtz energy. Which is why my first thought was like, oh, they're love muffin. Young woman gazes into the horizon with a troubled expression. Come on, let's dance. You know, it's only rock and roll. I got enough. Young love, rock and roll. Oh, hello. Judging by your attire, you must be a traveler from across the seas. Ma'am, I am a Team Skull Grunt. Don't get it twisted. I suppose, dudes has enlisted your aid. Nod. Up now. What? That you were guided here safely must mean the work of a brave, must be the work of the brave narwhal who remains watchful even in this dire time. We are grateful for its vigilance. That you are guided here says we are grateful for its vigilance. My name is hard to pronounce, and I hail from the northern reaches of Zakteral, where even our breath freezes in cotton chilling winds. Dude, I live in Canada. I've sat in -40 with wind chill. Waiting for the fucking bus. Get the fuck out of here. Our people revere the Tyrol Vidral of the narwhal, whose essence rests in the cradle of the sleeveless. Our most sacred treasure, though from fathomless depths, it swam without rest, protecting its home from many who do it harm. Legend tells that the narwhal could place. Sounds like you're having a fun time. Legend tells that piece of rock. Yep. Legend tells that the narwhal could place the burden of its fatigue upon another and thus is able to maintain its vigil night and day. Good night, dude. So too can any who possess the cradle lull a person, willing or no, into a deep slumber, all while avoiding the need for sleep themselves. Needless to say, such power could cause untold harm in the wrong hands. Thus was the greatest warrior of our village, Tentowawa, I'm gonna call him Tentomon, tasked with crossing the ocean and returning that which is most sacred to us. I'd have joined him, but I fear I would only be a burden, so I remain here, that I might find someone to send his aid. Tentamon has ever rushed bravely and blindly into the thick of things, leaving me behind to watch and worry. But if there's anything to do to stop him, to help him, even a little, then I must. Okay, I'm good. We're back. Yeah. Dude's reckless tendencies keep him safe during his quest. Luck would have it, a letter. As luck would have it, a letter from Tensamon arrived shortly before you did. It seems he discovered the thief made his way to a place called Ishgard. While I don't doubt his prowess, even Tensamon would be rendered helpless before the narwhal's lullaby. Please, could you follow him to Ishgard and find him before he goes into anything rash? Ishgard is a second home to me. Thank you. I knew Narwhal would give a great protector our side. Tensamon sails and despite his hasty nature, he doubtless spent time gathering information about his new surroundings before planning his next step. Fishguard has a place like this where people gather to drink and talk. He might go there first, ask for a swordsman with blue hair and attire like mine. I'm sure it won't be long until you find him. Alright, mental machinery, purple herbal mixed with that greenery. Roja's eyes are full of expectation, or is it just dust? Reading, so you decide to aid my people in retrieving our treasure, yes? They will be glad to know my long and arduous journey from our homeland in the distant south of Yoptral was not in vain. As for the treasure we would have you recover, it contains the undying essence of an armadillo, Sir Elvidral. These steel hogs, as we call them, rely on their tough hides to protect themselves from predators. We've seen armadillos before. They were all over Amarang. To protect, these rely on their tough hides to protect themselves from predators. Legends speak of one that lived to an extraordinary age, perhaps due to its natural suit of armor, came to be known as the Lord of the Forest. Did it become an auspice? At the end of its long life, our ancestors enshrined the Vidral's soul within the steel hog vessel. For generations since, the divine blessing it bestows have been a great boon to my people. Those under its protection need not fear wild beasts, for fang and claw cannot harm them. This allows us to hunt in the forest without risking our lives. This treasure, so crucial to our people, was stolen by a tall, slender merchant, or rather man posing as one. If he is about to unlock the first trial, I might go help her with it if she asks. He's making a lot of progress, actually. If he's already at Zero's place. He's about to get to Barbusha then. He came bearing exotic wares from foreign lands, served alcohol freely, toasting often to new friendships. Many people became caught up in celebration, and in the morning the merchant was gone, along with the steel hog vessel. Without it, we cannot bestow its blessing afresh upon our hunters. The effect wanes over time, and one by one we are losing our protection against the savage predators that stalk our lands. And as my granddaughter still possesses the treasure's blessing, we have been tasked with locating the steel hog, the vessel, steel hog vessel, and returning it to the village. Trail leads us to Tuliolol, where we believe the perpetrator boarded a ship and made his escape. The journey here has pushed the crypt body of mine beyond its natural limits, and the lengthy voyage by sea would likely be my end. Although I have urged her not to make the crossing alone, she was determined to give chase. Given that you hail from across the ocean, your knowledge of those lands will prove invaluable to her. Tasty. Not only that, but our quarry may use the steelhog vessel to his own ends. Only a skilled warrior can stand against such a foe, and she is no warrior. I'm truly grateful. My granddaughter's first port is called Alamigo. You'll see as the thief took all his wares with him. The only clue left behind was an empty bottle of whatever grog he was serving. After asking sailors here, it seems it was produced in Alamigo with no other leads. She sets forth. Once you arrive, she should not be difficult to find these days. Only a handful of Mulja attempt the journey, most of them brutish mercenaries. She is far daintier creature, and is sure to have made a favorable impression on the locals. May the steel hog watch over you. So we headed to Alamigo for this one's quest. Okay, who's next? Sure. Sup, old man? This guy's gaze transfixed upon the crowds until he spies you. What business do you have with me? My apologies, you were his guest, were you not? I am me, and I have journeyed far from northern valleys of Zaktaral to reach this grand city. Tell me, traveler, what's your name? Rest assured, I shall remember it. Shame that we must be under these unfortunate circumstances. My village's pride possession was among the treasure stolen by the passage of the Unbound. Is that what they're calling themselves? It is known as the Heart Sting, the soul of a dread scorpion. One of the Tyrell Vidrol is sealed within. The creature once hunted its prey using an array of toxins produced within the body, and it was a menace to all. Those granted the heart. Wait, I already read that. Those granted the heartstrings gifts may wield this fearsome power as they see fit. We believe the thieves have already taken across the ocean to Eorzea, and it's doubtless wreak havoc in the wrong hands. Thus, I seek a healer to remedy and harm any harm wrought by Heartsting's toxins in a faraway land. I won't mince words. You're precisely the sort of man I seek, and we must act quickly to avoid the worst. Will you lend us your aid? That's my job, bro. Yeah, my gratitude. To the matter at hand, while I was making inquiries here into Leola regarding the thieves' whereabouts, some Eorzean merchants told me a rather intriguing tale. Specifically, those returning from Limsa bring fell tidings, tales of able-bodied men and women suddenly losing their vision. Blind spell. An all too familiar account, as Hearthstone allows mastery over all manner of poison, including those that inflict temporary blindness. A great deal of training is required to properly utilize the Scorpion's gift, but the blinding toxin is one of the simplest to wield. Seems to me the brigands are masterminds of these strange incidents, harnessing the treasure's full power for their own nefarious ends. Laoshakana? The village's eldest daughter, Maester Limsa, in pursuit of the heartstring. I intend to set sail with her, but my foot was badly injured by a strange mechanical doll during the thieves' ambush. She insisted that I remain here to recover, and she would not take no for an answer. I must ask you to cross the sea in my stead and provide her your aid, considering that our enemy wields deadly poisons. The danger is too great for her to face alone. Based on when she departed, I presume she arrived at her destination by now. She boarded a merchantman captained by a woman named, not gonna try and read that, who is primarily based in Limsa. She may be able to help you locate her. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Seeks an adventurer who likes getting up close and personal. Hello there. I take it you've spoken with him, willing to lend a hand. I'm truly grateful, and allow me to introduce myself. I'm Shashipia, and I have traveled far from my village in the forest of Sectoral in search of a brave soul to help us retrieve our stolen treasure. For generations, have my people watched over the my people watched over the Dreamweave cocoon, a vessel that holds the power of a swallowtail Tyral Vidral sealed within. Before its ascension, the swallowtail warded off would-be predators by assuming the form of more threatening butterflies, poisonous ones, and the like through its skill at mimicry. So it survived day after day, summer after summer, until the dawn of its great new existence. It became capable of taking on the form of any creature which crossed its path. So it's a ditto. Got you. This fearsome power was sealed within the cocoon, and any who possess it command self-same abilities and deal immediately too may assume the form of any manner of beast or man they beheld. Yet this is literally a ditto. Yet this mimicry is not limited to merely physical form. No, the wielder may replicate the talents and abilities of their target. It's literally a ditto. So long as such actions fell within their ken, that is. In an instant, they become a master of the hunt, a twin blade wielding viper, or a savage brox with claws and fangs to gut whomsoever they please. It is this power which has protected my village from the predators of the forest. Though it grants many boons, the forest contains threats in equal measure. By donning the skins of most formidable beasts, we've kept ourselves safe for generations. So, without the cocoon, my village is very survival is at risk. That's why we have sent our foremost hunter, to ensure it is reclaimed. She has never failed to capture a quarry, so I thought she would make short work of the ordeal. If there's been no word from her, I fear this may be a hunt she cannot undertake alone. It is for that reason I wish to enlist the aid of an unfamiliar with the lay of the land beyond the Great Sea, and one whose prowess in close quarters will complement her expertise with the bow. One of the villagers ran into the thief before he fled, and said he intended to use the cocoon's power in Kugane, which I understand is the name of a large settlement located far, far to the east. Please, for the sake of my home, set out for this eastern habitation and assist her with retrieving the cocoon. As long as you're willing to cover my teleport expenses. Forgive me, what? But what is teleportation? Well, if it's a required, rest assured it will compensate you for it. She'll be entrusted with some village combined reserves, so whatever you need to track down this village, she will have, and so shall you. Upon arrival to the eastern land, search for a woman carrying a bow, dressed in a similar attire to myself. If you visit a tavern like this one, I dare say you might find someone who's seen her. So I'm guessing we're starting at the bars of all the local cities. There's no bar in Alamigo, though. So I'm guessing we're just going to start somewhere in Alamigo. And the last one is the caster quests. Seeks an adventure with a perchance for the magical. Oh, hello. Did Brooke Vu send you here to recover our stolen treasure? Thank you. Thank the heavens. And judging by your accoutrements, you're learned in the arcane arts, yes? If so, we've need of your power and wisdom. Truth be told, this wisdom we require most. You see, even though the treasure's been guarded by our people for generations, you know little of its true nature. In ancient past, the forests of our homeland were plagued with terrible beasts, a constant source of fear and danger. To combat this menace, our mages spent many moons researching the treasure known as the Perch of the Apex. Upon unlocking its secrets, they were able to drive the monsters from the woods, bring peace at last. With the threat all but eradicated, our forebears forbade any further use of the treasure and enshrined it within the village. As the years passed, we slowly forgot what it was to live in fear, yet as our struggles faded to memory, stories surrounding the treasure became legend, then myth. Now, none living are certain of its true powers, yet the peace was shattered by a member of the Passage of the Unbound. I'm still going to call him Love Muffin. The villain whatever his way into our trust, then stole upon my husband as the treasure's appointed guardian, catching him unaware with a terrible blow that left him unconscious. He has yet to awaken, so my daughter has set forth to retrieve what was stolen. Unlike her father, she has no skill in arcane arts and chose the path of the sword. That's why I've been seeking someone with knowledge she lacks. Should the ancient power be unleashed, perhaps, please, if you can find it in your heart to help her, be forever grateful. Sure. Oh, thank you, thank you. Now our only clue to the thief's whereabouts is from something he mentioned during his stay in our village. He spoke of a desire to bring change to a place called Asahan. That's where Tpek decided to begin her search. So we're ferry bound there by way of Limsa, with trusted sword and shield in hand. That's how you'll know her. So she agreed to stay in Ratsahan to gather information until Aid arrived. I know nothing of the place, but it's likely she can be found in the marketplace or some such. Please bring our treasure and my daughter home safely. Ooh, it's shiny! Let's go! I didn't even realize it was a shiny. Alright, what we doing? Where we going? Who we fighting? So, it's dropped by Limsa, Ratsahan, Ralger's Reach, and Ishgard. This is an outer. Okay. This was the... I have no idea which quest this was. Healing? Huh? Huh? Well, if it isn't me, what'll it be? A lad from the western continent. Well, I can't be going around gossiping about comings and goings of my customers, now can I? That's a quick way to empty the tavern. But I suppose since you are you, I can make an exception just this once. A lad, much like the one you described, walked through my door not too long ago, was asking anyone whose ear he could bend about some stolen narwhal or some such. He was after. Usually you buy someone a drink before interrogating them, but not him. Nobody knew what he was going on and about, but he is determined. Asked where else in Ishgard people may gather to flap their lips. Told him head to the Jewel Crozier. If you leave now, I reckon he'll still be there. You'll know him when you see him, trust me. What's up, sir? Bunch of useless. By the narwhal's horns, you'd think manners keep people warm. For how desperate these people, you think manners. And here I am trying to rid the city of a thief. Yes, it seems you know me, but I don't think I've seen you before. I remember. Aren't you even across the ocean? She can sense when I'm in trouble. Well, I won't deny it. a helping hand, especially one with her blessing. I'm having no luck getting information from these people. Seems there are unwritten rules regarding favors that no one's bothered to tell me. Oh, you friggin' talking to the wrong peeps, though. I know the thief traveled here, but that's where the trail runs cold. I thought it'd be only a matter of time until they used the cradle to commit some misdeed or another, but it seems nothing's amiss within or without Ishgard's walls. I have only a description to go on, though it's availed me nothing so far. A woman of a race known in this land as Elzin. She has striking red hair and eyes color of rust. A scar dominates her forehead, and a mole rests upon her lips. She came to my village posing as a scholar with an interest in the cradle. She came to my village posing as a scholar, interest in the cradle. Although she gave us a name, I know it was a lie, just like everything else that spewed from her mouth. The bounty of meat, vegetables, and fruit she offered was worth its weight in gold to us. After the cold snap we suffered last year, we couldn't afford to turn her away. But looking back, I realized how brazen her deception was. Although she wore robes of a scholar, she moved with the poise of a predator. I marked her as a fearsome warrior the moment I laid eyes upon her. Of course, she wouldn't have been able to travel so far north on her own if she was unseasoned, so I thought nothing of it at the time. It was my first misstep of many. That's all I know. It's not much, but if you see even the smallest scrap of a clue in there, it'd be a damn sight better than what I currently have. Few scholars in studying Ishgard without passing through the astrologicum. She feels even an ounce of guilt. She would seek penance at Saint. Skill sword would be known among the knights of the congregation. Knights, was it? I suppose that's what you call the deadly-looking fellows clad in steel. Yes, you may be onto something there, but where would we find one willing to speak? I can go bug what's-his-face at the barracks near the tavern. I know the way. I'll meet you there. Tentamon, Digivolve to Kabuterimon. Yeah, I think I'm done reading for the night already. God damn. I'm done reading. I don't want to read no more. At least not aloud. Literally standing right here, bruh. Memories of a knight named Leofine. I'm really recalling a story that makes me let he's from why she left upon our honor order. It was black as pitch, nothing to worry about since you expelled from the consecration. I haven't lived in shame of her nails would be punishment enough. Now she considers with villains. My brain is rioting at the fact that everyone seems to have forgotten that the manga is literally a summon from FF6. It was literally the summon from FF at the beginning of FF6 that also happened to be trapped in a block of ice. My soul is screaming. Someone send help. It's the only way to get 2 of the 3 tier 3 spells. You can bang bones through forehead. Outpost reach, passing through Grades of Judgment, heading east. Once there, seek for a full report. I also... no more than one dungeon in the odd. Huh? Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, this game has followed the same structure for MSQ for the last 4 expansions or so. 5 expansions or so. First trial around 93, second around... at 3, whatever the cap is, 3. First trial at +3, second trial at plus, like, 9. Right? Third trial at plus... at cap. Emanation was 7. Heaven's Word and Thing were 7, and then it switched to 9 in Stormblood. Either way, first trial at +3. Dungeons at odd numbers, even though Heaven's Words was an optional at 1, at +1. I mean, yeah. West of the Observatorium. Ay, Dios mío. The wild part of all of this is I feel like I haven't actually been doing that much to actively try and level anything other than really Samurai. And I'm still so far ahead. The song that's playing in V stream right now. It's called Sprouting. And the thing I remember the most about this song is that there's like a little... I'm not sure which part it is, but there's like a little drum thing coming out the right channel that is to no discernible fucking rhythm. It's just there. Where's this fucking... Where are these goons? Where'd Tentomon go? What's up? I don't put... Do you expect the plot twist with Tidus? That he was a faith? Yes. Kinda, yeah. Because they made it pretty clear at the beginning that his center can was not the same as theirs. Or not a faith, but a dream of the faith. Jeebus. These guys are sturdier than I thought they might be. But then also, I guess I haven't upgraded a piece of gear in a while. Don't do that! You're gonna dull the crap out of the blades, bro. She asks. Let's put it this way. I have to explicitly be summoned. I have to be explicitly summoned to appear. Say his name and he appears. Unless I am explicitly summoned.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
That was really loud for me. There it is. There it is. In that, if you say my name, I will appear. That's how... That in that sense... I'm here. What do you mean? And my name has been said, so I am going to appear. My man's is sleeping. But Beetlejuice is 3 times specifically. Oh my, show my! How many cutscenes are you gonna put me through? You made me fight 3 dogs, and now you just... Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. God damn. This game is... I'm actually kind of getting frustrated. I just want to do things. How much talking do I have to sit through? Can I go now? Are you done now? Can I go now? Are you done now? Can I go now? Are you done now? God damn. Oh, god damn it. Whatever, I'll wait the fucking 20 seconds. You're ahead of me, right? In MSQ? I actually don't know anymore. Ay, Dios mío. Another data center. Select world to Dynamis. Is it still blocked out yet? Is it? I usually just pick the first one, which is Cahulian. Cahulin, sorry. So you are ahead of me. Okay. I really hope the story starts to pick up soon. Okay. I would personally prefer to DPS, but I don't really care. There's a reason why I would prefer to DPS. I mean, I can tank. I can do whatever y'all need. I think the first shiny Pokemon I'd ever caught was a Tentacruel. It was one of the Gen 3 games. I want to say it was Fire Red. What class should I play as? It's gonna have to be DPS. What class should I play as? Quickly, before she queues. It's between Machinist and Samurai, by the way. Creeps is a Viper. I mean, I could go Summoner as well. Ah, it's too late. Blue healer. Add blue DPS. I don't have any potions right now. That was dumb. It's fine. That's out, right? Nope. Well, yes, but I mistook it. I like how I said it and I still did the wrong thing. Having the extra charge actually did throw me out for a second there. Fuck. It's fine. This one is one I was thinking of. I didn't have to do it that way. I don't have my follow-up yet. South and east is that corner. Commander summons arcane circles of ice. Actually shouldn't sit on. I still haven't fully adjusted them. Like, it's the change into barrel stabilizer that really fucks with me. Because before, where I would try to prevent overcap, meaning I wouldn't use it in any situation where I was above 50 thing. I would hold it. I have no reason to hold it anymore, meaning I should just go. How many debuffs, right? Throw it into AO. No! Get your butt back here! I'm just going this way. I moved way too soon. You guys are too afraid to keep moving though. It's fine. Yeah, to be honest, my brain wasn't paying attention to where any of you guys were. do that. I really am just in full screw up mode right now, apparently. V, what are you doing? Oh, she's lagging. That explains it. Fudge. Shit. Fucking hell. Hoping she would stay long enough for us to get to 3. That is not the case. Guys. Oh, is that what killed me in the Black Mage? Did we get looked at? Ah, get out of the sky, Deso! Yo, bless this fucking Black Mage, yo. Oh boy. I'm not dead. Just dying. I take it this is an actual like visual clue. That actually made me so dizzy. Because it's always coming from the southeast. As far as I can tell. That's the cone. God fucking damn it. Yeah, there's an actual visual indicator. Okay. See, that makes sense now. Oh, someone please let me break. Yep. I didn't think I'd live through that. Okay. So I need to be able to see the back wall more clearly. Okay. Alright. Commander strength. Captions are trying their best. So you still like mid guys Omer? First two are out. Third one is in. Shit, that was dumb. Ah, it was required. But I am overcapping. Shit. Yep, that's my fault. He really is just Midgard's Omer. Should have waited a few seconds before I did that so that I did not waste the first one. It's too late now. Yep, I don't want that. Ano po?
Sumigaw kayo, akala ko napaano ka.
I'm fine. I was moving. What do you mean, game? I was moving. Fuck, shit, titties. Fuck. What am I doing? I do wish this would show a cast bar, but I don't know why they opted out of calling it Tri-Disaster. Not sure. Yep, I forgot. You may need that healer LV3. Oh, screw the melee, I guess. I guess tank privilege. That's fine. What? Out there, you gotta remember to stack up for that. That's a tank stack. Shit, what's happening? We are safe till limit break and have been for a while. I'm still currently in my don't want to do extremes right now phase. Usually don't get over it until like .3, but we'll see if I can get over it sooner. This was tank. You gotta be aware of the tank stacks. You missed that a couple of times. That's a big one. Other than that, the usual uptime something something. Yeah, I'd have to take a closer look at your actual rotation for as far as giving any other advice. But yeah, the only other thing is I can think of off the top of my head is try to keep your uptime, you know, up. So max melee is safe from the big circle AoE that he drops in the front, so you are safe to just continue attacking at that point, like once you've hit max melee. But that's like a optimization thing. If you're still in learning mode, it's fine. Yeah, if you're still in learning mode, it's better to be safe than sorry. Other than that, yeah, I'd have to take a closer look at your rotation. For more specific advice on how you can improve in that scope. And I think there is room for improvement, just eyeballing it. But was I a co? Huh? Complete train wreck? No. I didn't see what killed you the first time. Yeah, I know. I just was confused for a sec. Because I didn't know what CO meant. Carbon monoxide? What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, I have to pay more attention, like, at large, to like, watch what you're doing more closely. I admit I wasn't, like, paying a lot of attention to the fight. So, I'd have to watch what you're doing more closely to get a better read on the exact situation, like, where you can improve and stuff. But for the most part, from what I could tell, it seemed fine. Yeah. I mean, there wasn't anything that was immediately noticeable, so you're definitely not in the train wreck area, but other than the missing the tank stacks, because that one is kind of important. Because no one else can eat that stack without dying. Unless they get, like, a lot of prep on them. And a solo tank will die in that situation as well. At least at this section, I don't think I will tech Savage. Yeah, that's fine. At present, I feel like I'm most likely going to DPS. Because you guys need the help there the most, to be very honest with you. I can carry about a person. An extra person's worth, person and a half worth of damage. I know. Oh, I was saying at present, I'm probably gonna DPS. I've noticed that's like the place that needs the most help. Which admittedly isn't my preference, but that's fine. I'd rather tank personally, but you guys need the DPS. Where am I going? Falcon's Nest? Yeah. I can definitely bolster the damage by a pretty solid amount. With that said, I don't know if I'm gonna raid right away. I just feel kind of burnt out right now. But we'll see how things go. I mean, but my counter argument can be but my counter argument can be is who will fill the ranged DPS role. Yeah. I mean, we don't necessarily, well, realistically, unless you guys want to do like week 1 prog, by which I mean clear week 1, we don't need like a perfectly laid out team. Just take whatever class you feel most comfortable with, and we can adjust accordingly. So if that's like a triple melee team and a caster or whatever, even that would be fine. Because ultimately our goal is to learn mechanics first. We're not really trying to optimize that hard. Trust me. If you guys were, this is not the party to be optimizing like that. I've seen you guys play. I'm sorry, it's just true. I remember this guy. Yeah, so from a more realistic perspective, it's more important that y'all get yourselves acclimated to picking a class and playing it proficiently, as well as learning the mechanics first and foremost. Savage isn't actually that far along as far as difficulty goes. It's not something that will take like a huge amount of optimization. After like week 3, week 4, which I would be surprised if we got a clear on T4 or whatever, tier 4 before that point. Because it's going to be a casual raid static. So learning to play is... especially if it's past like week 4, gear is gonna bolster us a significant amount. It's just gonna be a huge amount too. I don't like that the thing leans into the turns now, to be very honest with you. Mounts lean into turns now, and it just kind of bugs me. Especially when it happens on the ground, because like this mount should not lean into a turn, but it does. Anyway. Yeah. So that's a them problem, yeah. You're not gonna raid, that's fine. Yeah. Like, I don't have, like, how should I shouldn't say it that way. I'm not gonna put, like, a lot of pressure as far as progression for them, I guess. I was about to say I don't have high expectations, but that sounds way more rude than I mean. I mean, like, I don't want to pressure them too hard. As long as they're, like, having fun, it should be fine. But I don't expect them to be, like, I don't expect it to be, like, the fastest of progressions. Let's say it that way. Which is fine, if it's a casual raid static. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm saying, like, it's gonna be a lot slower. I think that's another factor that I'm just having to mentally prep myself for, because I do progress at a little bit faster rate than I feel like you guys might. Like, I'm used to going at a bit of a higher rate. What in the flying fuck? Who are you? Unbound Impaler, Unbound Brawler. I mean, if I'm speaking inclusively of myself, that is a we situation still. And to be honest, either way, that would still include you if you're doing, like, normal raids or normal trials. At any point, I think you might be grossly underestimating just how much I play this game. See you, thanks, Fairy. I really don't care about this story anymore. Bad guy hasn't showed up. That was not the jump animation. She just kind of floated. Why am I teamed with another tank? Are we about to take a nap as well? Why are we just letting her walk away? These 3 goons aren't gonna do shit to me. Alright, come here, guys. You guys didn't even live through my no mercy. Disappointed. Motherfucker, wake up. Oh, it's turned off! Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. What even is this week's question? Uh... Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Which one? The are you burnt out or what? Did I miss something else? No, I saw it. Meh. It's more in the hair. I don't know what I want to do right now. And I at least do actually want to go through the story of this game. Just wish it was a little less slow. I wish it was a little less feels like nothing is happening-y. But whatever. Yeah. Like the other half is just like I don't know what else I want to do right now. Don't even know what games I've grabbed recently or want to go through. Yeah, I could go back to FF5. I also need to go back to FF16. And WrestleQuest. I could play FF12. Why are you here, man? When did you get here? This lady. Hey, Airflays, how are you, my guy? Shoutouts to our homie Airflays. Doctor! To get back to Chrono Trigger as well. Perhaps a rephrase is in order. I feel no motivation to really play anything. Blissful. Honestly, probably. Just take a break from Twitch for a while again. I don't know what she's talking about anymore. Spring Dew, Secrets of something something. I think she's talking about sunflowers. The churning mist blooms yellow flower called a dandelion, sure. Do it. Where am I even right now? Yeah. Where am I going? The Sea of Clouds. I feel like my brain is already imploded, but I'm still going for some reason. actually don't even have PS Plus right now. I don't know if I could fight him if I wanted to. Bruh, I need to unplug. Oh, don't worry, the breaker will cover that eventually. It stopped my stream like 4 times in the last 2 weeks, just tripping the breaker. It gets so fucking hot in here to turn on a fan. And then if the AC kicks on, there goes the breaker. Where am I going? Wait, why don't I have an objective on the map? They said Sea of Clouds, yeah? Gather sun-just, dandelion. You said churning mists. Okay, sure. You know what? Fine. And now we are going to fight a Marlboro. I'll probably just finish this quest and then tap out. Was that the guy who used to teleport you out the teleported you out of the Idleshire, and then before they added it to the Aetheryte? What level is this at quest anyway? 96? This should be the last one then. For that I have access to anyway. So I think after this one I'll probably end the stream. Chinella's time. Hmm. What just happened? Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm tired enough. Let's go bug Yang. He's playing some Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Night, guys.